Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. And you?
I am good.
Yeah, great, great. Welcome to our chat today. My
Yeah,
name is Taz, and what is your name?
I am Pooja.
Pooja. Oh, lovely. Nice to meet you, Pooja.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Good, thank you. And where are you from?
I am from India,
Oh, from
Central
India.
India. Yes.
Central India. Great. Yeah.
Uh,
I was chatting to a gentleman yesterday about he lives in India, and he
okay.
says at the moment it is so hot that
Okay.
yeah, he feels like he can cook an egg on the road.
Okay.
Yeah, is it
Okay.
hot today?
No, sometime it is hot, but not today. It is not hot.
Okay, okay. So
It is
maybe
rainy season. It is rainy season in July in
oh, I
India.
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
and do you enjoy rainy season?
Of course, it is really very nice season. I like
Oh,
this season.
great, great.
Yeah.
And why do you enjoy the rainy season?
Of course, it is very nice. Initially, when this season begin, so of course we like very much. I like very much. Then after that, sometimes it also become very tedious. But initially,
Yeah.
very nice feeling. And after a summer season, when it comes, so of course it is very enjoyable and it is very nice.
Oh, great. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe the rain can be very peaceful and
Yes.
relaxing, yeah. But then I understand what you mean by tedious because eventually you just want the rain to go away.
Really.
Yeah, yeah. Now in South Africa, we wish we could have a rainy season
Okay.
because unfortunately we haven't had rain for a couple of months.
Okay.
So, yeah, South Africa is going through a drought at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we really need the rain.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you may feel very difficulty for water also.
Yes, definitely. So in South Africa, we have a lot of farms.
Okay,
So yeah, farming is a big part of our culture and heritage is farming.
okay,
And
yeah,
the farms rely on the rainwater to feed
okay,
the crops and to feed the animals. Well,
okay,
yeah, to see to the animals, and
okay,
the water from the taps, from the
mm,
municipal water, is not good water.
okay,
The water is, I would say, not very healthy to drink. So
okay,
that's why we really need the rainwater, so we are able to drink and go to and to water the crops and give to the animals as well.
okay,
Yeah, yeah. All of
okay,
our dams are empty at the moment.
okay.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
difficult situation. Terrible.
Yeah, yeah. It is the worst drought we have had in I think 140 years.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh.
so we are hoping maybe India can send some rain to us.
Yeah, but it is raining very heavily in India and
Oh,
in June.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And how long is the rainy season?
July, August, both.
Oh, okay. So for 2 months.
Yeah, in the beginning of after 15th June it begins.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So
Yeah,
it's quite a long time then. Oh my
yeah, of
word.
course.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
tell me, Pooja, are you studying or are you working at the moment?
I am teacher.
Oh, great. You're a teacher.
Yeah,
And tell me
yeah,
more about that.
yeah. I teach English.
Great.
I am English teacher. Yeah, I teach English here in India, and of course, very interesting. And I teach grammar. Yeah,
Oh, I
basic
see.
grammar.
Okay.
Actually, I want to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in India, like people speak, of course, many people speak English very well, But some people, when I ask them that, tell me the experience, that how have you learned English, and just discuss with me. Some people just suggest me that talk, because in India people also speak in Hindi very much. So what happens? Yeah. So what happens? We sometimes we don't get environment for speaking. So people suggested, yeah, if you will speak in front of mirror. Uh, Speaking in front of mirror may help you in your communication skills. So what do you think? Is it worthy? It will work?
I can honestly say, my personal opinion, it would be good and bad, in the sense where at least the good, you are speaking, so you are practicing.
Yeah.
The bad part, I would say, is if you make a mistake, no one will be able to correct you or help you. So,
Yeah.
and
Correct.
also speaking English to yourself is a lot
Yeah.
different to speaking English to another person.
Really.
Because you know what you are saying and you are understanding yourself. So,
Yeah.
but it might be different with when you speak to someone else and then they do not understand. So
Yeah.
it could be a bit tricky. Definitely it will help in the sense where you can maybe get more confident. Okay, so speaking in the mirror, just to say, just maybe some basic conversations. But I would say that the best practice would then to speak with, especially a native speaker. Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah.
next thing, sometimes it is very difficult to speak with yourself in front of mirror. I tried it, but or like 1 or 2 or 3 days, it may be continuous, and after that it again boring. Like,
Yeah,
oh, what I speak with myself.
yeah, yeah. Then one way I would then practice, like for example, I like to write. Okay.
Okay.
And even as an English speaker, I want to always improve my English by the means
Okay.
of learning bigger vocabulary and more complicated words. Instead of saying a simple word, learn what a better vocabulary word is for that word. So what then I would do is I would go on the internet and say,
Okay.
I would go onto a website that makes a random story title for you, and then
Okay.
I will select, it'll make a title for me, and then I start writing a story about
Okay.
about that title. It
Yeah.
lets me practice grammar, and
Okay.
then when I write a word, I will also then go onto the Google or in the dictionary to try and find a more advanced word to use.
Really.
So
Very nice.
yeah, so that's how I have tried to practice and improve my English as well, is by writing. Because although if I just know with myself, if I look into the mirror, I will just start pulling funny faces and being silly.
So
So I don't
quickly,
get
yeah.
bored. Yeah. So I find that with myself, I enjoy writing. So that's how I'll
Okay.
practice to then increase my vocabulary. Yeah.
Yeah. Really. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Because I don't like to say very interesting. I would rather
Okay.
say that's fascinating. Okay, so I
Wow.
try and increase my vocabulary. Instead of saying very sad, I would say maybe depressed. Okay, and
Wow.
I found that writing is what helps me the best, and especially
Okay.
with grammar as well, because you actually have
Yeah.
time to put the words in the correct order for grammar.
The same habit I have. Really, the same interest I have. And after talking to you, I was thinking, like, as you are saying, I always see the replacement. Like, if I will say very sad, so I will say depressed.
Yeah,
If I
correct.
will, let us discuss the replacement of very. Uh, like, suppose if I will say very happy, so
Yeah,
what can be the replacement of very happy?
very happy is static.
Wow.
Static,
Suppose I
yeah.
say very tired, very
Tired,
tired,
exhausted. I would say exhausted then.
exhausted,
Yeah, yeah.
exhausted. Replacement method of very.
Uh, yeah, so what I can do is, do you know the website Pinterest?
No, I don't know.
You don't know that one?
You can send me message.
Yeah, I will
You can
send you
send
the
me
link
message.
now,
Sure.
because what I
Yes,
do
sure.
is I will also send you maybe my board. because I use it
Okay.
for my writing. So how do I share? Let me just have a look here.
Yeah.
How do I share this? There we go. Copy link. There we go. Okay, copy link. I'll send that to you. I hope that
Yeah.
opens my
Yeah.
board.
I got the link.
There we
You
go.
sent me.
Great. Okay, and then the I want to send you was about the
Okay.
so in that board I have on Pinterest are all different vocabulary words and things like that. So for example,
Okay.
instead of saying very old, I would say ancient.
Wow.
Yeah.
Suppose
Frequently,
very
very
often.
often. Very
I think
often
very often.
becomes
Yeah.
frequently.
Frequently.
That's
Correct.
perfect.
Correct. Right.
Perfect.
And very hungry.
A starving.
Wow.
Starving. Yeah.
And
Yes.
if I would say, let me continue.
Yes, yeah.
Uh, yeah. Like if I will say very, very interesting.
Very interesting, then I would say that is fascinating. Or
Okay.
fascinating or um, attention grabbing even as well. Yeah,
Wow.
it grabs
Right.
your attention, so it's attention grabbing.
Yeah. Fascinating. Very nice word. Fascinating.
Yes, I love it because with fascinating, it means that you are
Okay. Very sad.
very
Depressed.
sad, depressed, or maybe um, depressed. But depressed means like very, very sad. So
Yeah.
have a look here. Another way, let me just say here, another term for very sad. Unhappy, despondent, discouraged. Yeah, let me put.
Despondent.
Yeah,
Despondent. Very nice word. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I even put in the chat there for you, gloomy, downcast. So yeah, so have a look at that link,
Yeah.
and then you can have a look of what I've saved on that link,
Yes.
and then at least you'll be able to maybe get some new vocabularies as well that maybe you can help
Yeah.
your students with.
Subscribe my channel and hit the like button because it will give me motivation to work more in this direction.